Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Now joining me is Brynn Owen, the manager of Education and Leadership Development with TSCRA. I had to look, that was a mouthful, I didn't want to mess that up. But Brynn, thank you so much for coming in and being on this morning. TSCRA is they work hard for their membership, getting their membership involved, building those leaders in the future, and this grant program is just another example of that. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me on this morning. And Texas and Southwestern Leadership Development Foundation's Working Grant Program was established earlier this year, and what the Working Grant Program is, it's really designed to help the future generations of leaders and land and livestock stewards through financial capital with establishing or operating or growing in the beef industry.
Well, I think that's one of the things that TSCRA has been so dedicated to, and there's such a need for. It's getting that younger generation involved and giving them the tools that they need to be an advocate, to step into the industry, because a lot of times it's a very cumbersome, it's a big capital, a lot of overhead if you don't have, if you haven't been granted that, or, how do you get involved? And I think that's one of the things that they've done. What are types of projects that can be considered for this grant program?
Yeah, so what's great about this Working Grant Program is it's really open to anyone and everyone in Texas and Oklahoma, but you have to be involved in the beef industry in one way or another. So that could look like being a part of a cow-calf operation, stocker, feeder, packing plant. You might be a large animal vet clinic that needs some financial assistance, or just other industry sectors that might be needing some financial capital. And so it really is designed to allow individuals to share their story about what they have been doing and how they would like to continue to grow in the beef industry.
Well, that's great. And what are ways that folks that are interested, how can they apply?
So I recommend them visiting our website at tscra.org, and then on our website you can go to our webpage, the Leadership Development Foundation webpage, and on there you'll be able to find the application with all the criteria as well as frequently asked questions. And on top of the application, they will be required to submit a business proposal, but like I said earlier, it's really just designed to show what they want to do to continue growing in the beef industry, or maybe how they want to get involved.
And those applications, they open November 1st and they close at the end of November, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. They close November 30th.
Perfect. And not only do you have this great initiative that you're doing, but you also obviously are looking for ways to support that. So how can folks that would like to donate or get involved, how can they do that?
Yeah, so we're very grateful for all of our donors and supporters of the Leadership Development Foundation, and we are fortunate enough to award over $200,000 in grants this past round of applicants. And so you can donate one of two ways. You can donate by sending a check into the mail, or by doing it online, and more information on our website is there available to anyone who's willing to donate.
Well, Brynn, I appreciate you being on. Thank you so much for coming and telling us a little bit more about it. We appreciate the partnership that we have with TSCRA.
Thanks for having me.
No, you bet. Don't go anywhere. After the break, we'll close the show with world champion auctioneer Charlie Cummings.